Okay, so it is Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day. A lot of people usually, they're coupled up, and some people are single just watching a movie, a Valentine's Day movie. Me, I'm putting 100 layers of glitter on my face. I know that there's so much we're going to be doing today, so I'm going to let Future Isa explain everything. So Future Isa here, essentially what we're going to do is put some glitters and some gels in a mix. I tested how long it would be overnight. What we're going to start out with is this right here. We're going to work our way, but you thought it was just this. Oh no, no. We got colors. We even got Tinkerbell's pixie dust. Like, I'm telling you, this is about to be a very, very long project. And then you thought it was over again. This is huge and giant, but what we're gonna do is put it in these, and I got extra ones. So we are gonna make this work, and go ahead, past Isa, do the thing. So past Isa is here, and let's just show you what I have today. I knocked over something. I have this. I look like a thumbnail right now. I've never done something this crazy, but look at how many glitter gels there are. I'm gonna have my phone right here, and I'm just gonna do a tally every single time I do a layer. What we're gonna do is go up to 100 layers. If I do have more, I will put on more, and then we'll just tally it up later. I know the fact that if I start right now, there's no going back. Oh my gosh, I'm too nervous. This is like the start of like an 8-hour journey, probably. I should put like a timer or something. What I'm gonna do, while Isa sets up timer, actually it's a stopwatch. What? I'm gonna set a stopwatch, if you will, and we're gonna time how long it takes to put 100 layers of glitter on my face. Okay. I'm not scared. I'm not worried. Actually, I should just open this with some scissors. Why did I rip it? Why? Why did I rip it?
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Speaking of which, oh my goodness, I miss JonTron so much. I know this sounds so random because we're doing 100 layers of glitter, but my goodness, bruh.
I'm really scared here, man.
You got a name?
Phil?
You got a family, Phil? Come on, Phil, stay with me. Let's hear about that family.
I will use probably a lot of his memes in all of my videos. This is so cold. This is so cold. Okay, we're starting. This is how it's gonna start. Holy crap.
Goop! Goop!
Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. It's gonna get so messy and so early in. Yeah, but these are my Valentine's Day plans. What's yours? I should watch a movie while I do this. I feel like I should. See how we're ruining the makeup early on? Yeah, it's gonna get good. I remember that Pat McGrath trend, the porcelain doll. Yeah, this is like way beyond. We're getting to porcelain crinkled. It's wrapping paper. You know what? These aren't working for me. Give me 1 second. I have returned with this. So, yeah. She's crinkled, but like in the right way. This is the first layer and it feels heavy. So, let's just remember, this is 1 of 100. I'll be fine. Probably I'm gonna layer a little bit more. It's like already, look out, I can't stop smiling. And I'm trying not to smile, this is hard. Now, how am I gonna layer everything at once? Like, this is gonna work. I'm channeling my inner Sophia Nygaard. We are gonna start off with the pinks, I think, first. We're gonna do light pink, and we're gonna do also iridescence and holographic. Also, a confetti one at the end for 100 layers. Let's just turn this bad boy on. That was too much. That was a lot. That was a lot on my face.
A few inches later.
So, layer 1 is completely done. It feels like layer 15. What we are going to do is start with number 1. I'm going to just put it on my face with that same brush because I hope that it'll work. If not, I'm a little concerned. It's a little, trust the process.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, whoa. Feels like a spa day. but a very tight spotting. And these aren't thin layers either, these are thick layers. So that's why I'm just like more scared. Oh dang, maybe I added too much. Maybe I should just loosen it up a bit. Okay, I'm gonna go lightly now. I feel like that's like so much and too much.
"2,000 years later."
I added like too much in the beginning. I think I'm gonna go light-handed because it's a lot, but it looks like just a spa mask essentially.
One eternity later.
We're back. Am I mad that I went a little overboard? Yes and no, but I can feel it definitely in my face. The second one we are going to do is kind of the similar type of thing. It's actually Valentine's Day candy on theme. We're on theme. I feel like this is gonna get so progressively boring. Why did I smile? I told myself not to smile. But this is the second layer. It's like this color, and you're not gonna really understand it until it dries. My plan is to look like a disco ball, and this isn't helping. We're getting to the good parts. When it dries, it'll basically look amazing. Just trust. So this is layer number 2, and it's giving facial. It's definitely giving, she just came back from the spa. Let me zoom in because you can kind of see it's way more different than just, you know, the other one. If I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I should go way more light-handed. I feel like I can't even talk, you know what I mean? Like I have to be quiet whenever I'm doing this. The next layer I have is actually a sparkly pink, and look how pretty it is too. This feels so much lighter, I guess, too. I think also my tradition that I'm probably gonna do is just watch the Charlie Brown Valentine's Day movie. I'm a big Charles M. Schultz fan. We literally have the same birthday. Big Snoopy fan. Is Snoopy. We love Snoopy in this household. I always watch that. The Charlie Brown Valentine's Day or Be My Valentine. It's like every single tradition, you gotta watch Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. I feel like also too, I watch a lot of the specials, so it actually makes me feel like I can like rekindle my childhood, and I collect so much Snoopy. And here is the third layer. This one was just so nice. She's just chilling, minding her business. She looks nice. We're like 57 minutes in. Great, good to know. 3 layers is that much. Now, while I look through the footage, this isn't even a microphone. It's a hairbrush. I'm a little worried that y'all are gonna have high expectations. It is messy. It is to the point where it is no return. If you want to see Isa covered in 100 layers, and I mean covered in 100 layers, I attempted 100 layers of glitter. High expectations is not the case. It's pink again, but like more. Basically, this is number 4, but what we're gonna do is speed run most of these until number 10, and then we're gonna debrief on how it feels.
3 days later.
So this is after the 10th layer, and feels like it feels heavy, and I feel like my chin is gonna be 10 times bigger after this. Like I can see my chin melting. Now that she's dry and I fixed her up a little bit, I just feel like I can't even talk, even after 10 layers. I came very close to laughing because I saw a TikTok and I was just like, oh my goodness, please do not crease. I regret the thing I did. Let's just do another 10, a little bit like that. Let's see kind of how it goes.
She said my name. Today's drama is a love story.
Only the 14th layer, but I'm getting big Shrek vibes, huge Shrek vibes.
Is that glitter on your lips?
Cherry flavored. Want a taste?
Your boyfriend.
3:28 a.m.
Okay, so now I'm finally on my 20th, and good gracious. What I thought was it looked glamorous, it looked gorgeous. No, she is giving so much Just big chin energy. I can't stress, this is a lot for me, and I love glitter.
I told you we needed more glitter.
I'm kind of surprised it hasn't fallen off yet because it's thick. Honestly, I look like Earth. I look that big.
I'm ugly and I'm proud. I'm ugly and I'm proud.
I'll continue to keep going. I think what I'll do is literally just the check-ins every 10 layers. I have no idea. On my chin, it was literally falling. The solution was flash glue. Speaking of which, I miss JonTron so much, and we might be able to summon him back. Looking like this, I feel like I'm gonna summon something else back. The urge to literally peel this off is insane. Let me check. Layer 35. I'll be right back.
6.5 hours later.
40 layers later. I'm surprised I can even talk. I've been patting this down and using this, which is amazing, but also terrible sometimes. The neck is awful. It just wants to fall down, to be honest. My smile lines are still existing, even in this mask, which is crazy. What I'm trying to do is to save it, because it keeps wanting to fall off, and every single time I use lash glue, it makes it better for like a moment. That first layer is gonna hold on to it, but we are not. I basically just feel like I have to pat it down over and over and over. 50. We're going for 50.
3 weeks later.
And now I just feel like Bibble, and it's amazing. I feel literally like Bibble. 10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. At this point, we are at 48 layers, and what I can't stress is the fact that it's a lot. It's a lot. First and foremost, I look like the Grinch and the moon emoji just combined. These lines are now creasing. You can see how much layers there are just based on how many lines there are going to be on my face. I'm going to keep pushing on it. I'm going to keep trying to make sure the fact that it'll stay on my face. Let's continue. So my camera died and I'm a little bit angry. You can definitely tell. I just feel like the Grinch. And this is layer 72, mind you. I was not gonna wait for my camera. I was already tired. Literally at 7 hours. For just layer 72.
Bruh.
Oh, we have 30 more. 30 more. I'm good. We're gonna get into the silvers and iridescence part. I think that's how we're gonna do the last 30 layers. I even have one that's like confetti themed and it's like a cupcake. The more I do this and the more I have to stay still, like I'm craving so much food right now. It's really hard to do this video, actually, now that I think about it. You gotta put some hours into it, and it's a lot of gel. And I'm just so worried too, like, could you imagine? I'm taking this off and immediately, like, it hurts, something goes wrong, my eyebrow is gone, you know? I'm curious, the peel. I'm ready to do that with you as much as you are ready to just hear it. Okay, right now this should be layer 73. I literally thought that it'd be just like easy, you know, cute. No, she's a wreck. And I think what I might do is midway through, add some lash glue onto the actual mask. Like, you see those curves? We'll dry this and then I'll put lash glue and see if that'll work.
One eternity later.
So this is layer 80, and right now I just feel like wholeheartedly, if I do not finish this, I'm gonna get so angry. It is so knitted down to the point where it is not funny how much is on me. What I hope to do is just finish this up. I'm gonna wrap this up. Hecky, I think we're gonna skip to the 100th layer. Is the 99th layer. I know I said I was gonna do the 100th layer whenever I got back. Hear me out. There's this gel that I literally saw and I mentioned earlier. It's this confetti one. I think it will be amazing as a 100th layer. Really, I look like Tori Vega's costume that she said, "Just get this smoke off my face!" I'm not mad at it. I'm just ready to get this thing off. It's that many layers to the point where now it's starting to fall off. It is my 100th layer after this. So what we're gonna do is essentially I'm gonna dry it real quick after I put it on, and then we'll do an overview of how it felt, how it's feeling. I feel like the grandma from Hoodwink.
Applesauce.
Let's just put this layer on. Let's celebrate at least 100 layers of glitter. I do look crazy, but let's just get right into it. Oh my goodness. I'm ready. I'm so ready to just like have this off. I wanted to get this off so much earlier because I was so hungry, but we're making sure that this goes in. This gotta be a video to remember. And I get it. My shirt is completely stained.
I look like a disco ball. A hot disco ball. A bit.
Let's make sure I can put all this on. Cause like, see, it's falling. It's just a lot of glitter.
It got everywhere still, the glitter.
So this is the final confetti layer, and this is the 100th layer.
Hip hip! Wow! Hip hip!
And I can't believe it because I just feel like my face is tightening and all I want to do is take this off. What I will do is I'll wait like probably like 20 minutes and then make it harden just as much as I can so that I can give you like a satisfying peel off. This is going to be kneaded very heavily. I've been seeing like a little bit of slopes, and this entire video you probably noticed the fact that it's been drooping or falling down. That's just because the gel is literally gel. It's not exactly meant to hold. The whole creation is giving Cupcake meets Ugly Betty from Victoria's. I feel like it's so ready, but at the same time, like, I'm just so nervous. Are we ready for the maybe potential satisfying, unsatisfying peel off? Moment of truth. Oh my goodness. Okay, it hurts, but that's fine. This is so scary. Oh my god. Yo! It basically took most of it. It is so scary in my hands. It is so scary in my hands. Holy crap. Ain't no way. Okay, so this, I feel like I have to properly just like maybe wash off. Okay, it was satisfying for a moment and then looked really scary. That's insane. Let's wipe this off and debrief, shall we? So, let's talk about the debrief. Number 1. Alright, I get it. I still have glitter on my face. I will get that out literally in a second. This is just crazy. Like whenever I peeled it off and like looked at it, I just feel like if I show you, it's like too much for some people. So I'll explain it the best way I can. You can see every single layer of glitter. I have a feeling that some people don't really like that sort of thing to see it, but like peel off is like fine. I couldn't believe how much layers were in there and it was still kind of intact. I think I was so in awe that it looked so scary to me. It honestly looked like the FNAF cupcake, except if it was actually covered in sprinkles. It just looked crazy and nuts. I can't believe the fact that that's just... It took... Wait a minute, we didn't even stop the timer! Oh my goodness. Okay, I would most likely say like 8 hours and 30 minutes. I don't know why I keep saying 7 for some reason. It's crazy to me how just... insane it took, and it did take my entire Valentine's Day, but I still got to enjoy some movies, some relaxation, a weird spa day, but at the same time it was layers of glitter. You can't go wrong with glitter. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I wish, in all honesty, maybe this needs to be a redemption arc, but I feel like if it was just one color profusely like on it, it would go so much better. I really liked the outcome. I just felt like Tori Vega. That's how I felt. I can't explain anything further. This is kind of like a learning stone to just like, maybe we can do a 300 layers of glitter. For any suggestions you have for extreme challenges and just crazy ideas, let me know. I'm completely down for it. At least it was really fun to me and I'm so glad that I did it and I hope you enjoy. So please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. And I would literally appreciate it because it took basically 8 hours for 100 layers of glitter. And of course, you know, I had to do it. I can't wait to see you again. Bye-bye!